Hello, friends. This is the Loon News. It's the news from the radical right wing, the way the radical right wing wants to hear it. That's enough now. Play that funky music, a white boy.
Yo, bro, what's up? What's up?
Where? First up, Barack Hussein Obama.
Him
Again. Returned from his 14-day, that's like 2 weeks, Hawaiian vacation.
Short for him.
To 20-degree temperatures in Washington, D.C.
Brrr.
As he walked down the steps of Air Force One in his overcoat and gloves, Michelle stuck her head out of Air Force One and was heard saying,
No, you didn't. I told you we should have stayed in Hawaii where it's warm. We still got plenty of tax money to spend, so why in the world we have to come back here where it's cold? Take my body back to Hawaii.
Ghetto.
Next up, Nancy Pelosi, she's a princess, you know,
Yep.
was rushed to a Hawaiian hospital just after midnight on New Year's Eve. Pelosi was staying at her $10,000 a day retreat.
How much?
$10,000 a day.
Cheap for her.
But she was at that $10,000 a day retreat watching the ball drop in Times Square. All of a sudden, she smiled and her Botox lips broke into 3 pieces. And now,
Big lips.
and now,
Big ships.
and now, a word from our sponsor.
You've heard of Nutrisystem? Well, this is not that. This is the Pelosi meal system. It's for those who want to look thinner and look better without actually doing anything. What is the secret to the Pelosi meal system? You have to buy it to see what's in it. But we will tell you that it does use free-range birds of some description. And only the finest leftover veggies from some of the best all-you-can-eat Chinese buffets in San Francisco's go into the Pelosi meal systems. The entree is also a secret, as Nancy says.
You have to pass it so that you can find out what is in it.
And don't forget, the Pelosi meal system also contains our special botulosi additive. It gives you that deer-in-the-headlights look that Nancy is so well known for. So, order today, and we will double your order. So call now. The number is 1-800-BOTOX. That's 1-800-BOTOX. You'll be glad you did. In another lifetime.
When your order is doubled, it will show up as 2 entries on your credit card, but just ignore it. The Pelosi meal system does not qualify for WIC or food stamps.
I think I'll just stay heavy.
Plenty of it.
Speak for yourself there, big guy. Next up, Donald Trump was back in the news again. Yes.
Yeah.
This time he is still talking about a third-party run for president since the GOP candidates have stopped coming to see him.
What's he gonna do? Run his hair as his vice president?
Hey, that's an idea. Run the hair as president, and Trump can be vice president.
Better ticket.
I think so. At a recent town hall meeting, voters were asked whether they thought that Trump should run as a third-party candidate, to which they all replied in unison,
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
And last up, thousands of mourners were seen crying and wailing and gnashing lots of teeth at the funeral of Korean dictator Kim Jong-il.
How do you gnash a tooth?
It's in the Bible. Look it up. Tears flowed as thousands sobbed and wept and wailed
Weep, wail.
to the point where it became deafening. Unfortunately, one woman was observed to stop crying as the casket went by and actually smile. Security forces immediately grabbed her and took her away and put her up against a wall.
Ready, aim, fire.
Immediately, all the other mourners started wailing and gnashing and crying even louder, much to the pleasure of Kim Jong-il's son, who is now the dictator-in-chief,
Also for daddy.
which Barack Hussein Obama aspires to be.
Yes.
And that does it for the Loon News, the news for the radical right wing, the way those radical right wing rascals like it.
Arriba, andare. And that's just because I hadn't done it yet.
I was wondering when it was coming in.